Smart LMB, smart LMB. Yes, this is a smart LMB. I'm talking about the smart LMB today because one of you guys asked me a question to find out what is a smart LMB and what do we use it for and when to use it on the installation. Yes, I wanted to let you know that most of the time we call this thing LMB. LMB is the abbreviation of low noise block. Low noise block. That's what mean LNB. So I want to explain to you when to use smart LMB. Remember, we got different decoder on the market, and many decoder can work at the same time with the smart LMB and universal LMB. But remember, if you, for the moment you purchase a Explora decoder, either Explora 1, Explora 2, Explora 3, you cannot connect your Explora. You cannot use your Explora on the universal LMB. You need to get yourself a smart LMB in order to connect your Explora decoder. That's why you need to go and purchase a smart LMB. There's a way you can connect your ordinary decoder using the dual LMB by using this kind of switch also and connect your Explorer. But it will cost more expensive. It will be more expensive, and that was the old installation. You have to use the smart LMB because the smart LMB have a facility of you connecting many decoder, like 2 or 3 decoder in one account, and work it on extra view and have 3 environment and 3 view in the house. Okay, now if you got this type of decoder, which is the For You decoder, you can connect this decoder on smart LMB, and you can also connect it on universal LMB. Remember, if you connect this type of decoder on smart LMB, you have to go to do the setting and change the LMB type to unicable. If you connect it to universal LMB, you have also to go and set the LMB type in the menu to universal LMB type, so that you can be feeding this decoder with the universal or smart LMB. Also, if you got this small portable decoder, it can be 4S model, it can be 5S model, it can be 6S model. You can also use this LMB. Is very good with smart LMB. You can also use the universal single LMB. If you use the universal single LMB, you have to set your setting LMB type to universal. If you're using the smart LMB, you have to set it to unicable set CR type. That is only the difference. And beside that, we actually use our Explorer. So the smart LMB, why we using this, we use the smart LMB to this because we need a unicable here to fit this decoder. This is the Explorer, and the Explorer, as you can see the unicable. So unicable come from the smart LMB. That's why I find it very important. By answering the question of one of our brother, I also realize that it's very important to explain to you the difference between the smart LMB and the universal, so you can fit your decoder on one of the 2 way. Now let's open a smart LMB. I open the smart LMB. Inside the box of the smart LMB, you're going to have the smart LMB himself, which is this. You have a smart LMB, as you can see. You got 3 port unicable, and then you got 1 universal port. Now inside the box, you got a piece of paper. This piece of paper inside the box is actually give you a reference of different index and the frequencies of your user band, because For us to make two decoder communicate by himself, we need a user band. You got a user band for software, you got a user band for viewing the channel, and then you got the user band to recording the channel. So if you are using this smart LMB, I want to show you these differences. If you check on your smart LMB, we got this. You can see the layout. You can see the F-type layout here. We look it in the blue color. A blue color, B blue color, and the C blue color. So these three are the unique cable. This one are a unique cable output. That's where you can connect your Explorer or your HD decoder 4S, 5S, 6S on this one. This one, the layout here is white. This is a universal type, the old type. So on this LMB, if you are in South Africa, you can connect your 3 decoder here and supply, let's say 3 Explorer or 1 Explorer plus HD. You can connect it here in the 3 environment. You can connect one only if you have only 1 decoder Explorer or HD. You can connect 2, you can connect 3. This one, if you have an old decoder, you can put it on universal. If you don't have an old decoder and then you have OVHD, free to air, we can also connect it here. So you can see in the end of the day, we can use this decoder, this LMB, sorry, and connect 4 decoder. So we can connect 1 Explorer plus 2 HD, or we can connect 3 Explorer, and then we can connect an ordinary decoder here of DStv, or we can also connect OVHD here, or you can connect some free to air here also on SI20, so that you can watch some religious channel. So that is the thing I was going to tell you about this smart LMB. So after you connect your decoder here, there's a configuration. That paper I show you early on go give you the index of user band. It give you the index number 0, index number 1, index number 2, and then you give you a follow frequencies. So that one you have to go to the configuration of your decoder. If you are connecting more than 1 decoder, you have to give to each decoder some certain index and certain frequency and megahertz, so that 2 decoder or 3 decoder can communicate between them. But remember, there's no heartbeat between the universal and unique cable. Heartbeat on this LMB is only between these 3 points. It's only between these 3 points. There's no heartbeat between this one and those 3 points, but there's a heartbeat between these 3 points. So you can only connect 3 decoder in heartbeat and benefit the intelligence of the smart LMB. That's why they call it smart like me, smart like me. Guys, it's not funny. I just wanted to catch up your attention and say to you that this is Alphonse Fokou. Alphonse Fokou, I advise you, I recommend you guys, subscribe, give me a turn notification, give me a like, share the video, because in the future we got a lot of beautiful content. If you are happy just like me, give me another like. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Bye.